What's going on, you guys? So just got back from getting the body fat test, and I was gonna go suit shopping today because I need a suit for the show, but I have an idea of exactly what I want, so I know that I don't have to go that early. Plus I leave for Chicago in less than 24 hours, and I have a lot of stuff that I need to get done at the house. So instead, what I'm going to do is we're gonna do a two-part series, and it's gonna be on how to get a six-pack. Okay, that's probably one of the biggest questions that I get personally is, how do you get abs? How do you get a six-pack? How do you get your abs to show? How do you pop? How do you get obliques? Like all of those kind of things. So it's gonna be two parts because it is a lot of information, and you can't just sum it up by like diet and exercise, as simple as you want to put it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the gym. We are going to do my ab routine or an ab routine, and I'll show you guys exactly what exercises you can do, because you do have to actually develop the six-pack, the ab muscles, the six-pack, eight-pack, four-pack, whatever you have, the obliques, the serratus, all those kind of things. You have to actually develop them by working out. So we're gonna go get a workout in. Part two will be nutrition on how to get body fat down to actually show the six-pack. So this one, we're gonna go to the gym, show you some exercise, exactly how to get it. So I'll see you guys there. Peace. What is going on, you guys? So we're here at the gym, just got done with the ab workout. So I'm gonna show you where each exercise is gonna hit on the abs. So we started off with, let me get better lighting over here so you guys can actually see. So we started off with hanging leg raises on the squat bar or squat rack. Now when you do these, when you lift up, anytime that you want to work out the abs, and when I'm talking about abs, I'm talking about the actual six-pack or eight-pack or four-pack or whatever you have. That's what I mean by abs, okay? Not the whole core, just abs. So whenever you want to work out your abs or your core, you want to think about taking your chest, like the top of your chest, and trying to tuck that to your belly button. Okay, so you're gonna wanna look like this whenever you try to actually work out your abs, not just like leaning forward or anything like that, okay? Try to think about taking the top of your chest bone, like right here, and bringing it down to your belly button, okay? So the first one we did, hanging leg raises. So when you come up, you're going to, instead of just lifting your legs just straight out, you're gonna have a slight bend in them. Let me get a better mirror. You're going to have a slight bend in your legs, and you're going to tuck your stomach. So you're gonna think about taking your chest right here and bringing it down to your belly button, okay? So you're gonna be like that. Now, don't go swinging, minimize your swinging, because that momentum is gonna make it so you're really not working your core. I mean, you can sit there and swing all day and it's not gonna work out. All right, so minimize that, go nice and slow, slow tempo. When you bring your legs up, think about breathing all the way out, okay, every single rep. Now you're gonna do that 3 sets, and you're gonna go 10 reps each time, okay? Then we moved on to hanging leg raises, but turning to the side, so going to like an oblique. And when I'm talking about obliques, I'm talking about this side right here of the abs. So you can see it here, talking about the side portion here. Okay, so not necessarily the abs, the six-pack, but just the side, the oblique. Okay, so when you pull up, you're still gonna tuck, but then you're turning to the side and trying to flex just right here. Okay, then moved on to the cable. I don't even know what you would call these. To tell you the truth, I don't even know the names of half of these. I'm just gonna make them up. It doesn't matter what you call them, just you'll see the exercise. So then you're doing the cable with the ropes, and you're just doing like cable abs. We'll call it that. And that's the same thing. When you come down, you're gonna wanna think about bringing your chest bone to your belly button, okay? Now this one, don't go heavy weight. You know, I'm only using about 50 pounds, which really isn't a lot of weight. That's almost just like what my upper body would weigh as far as tension, so it's almost barely anything. So same thing there. Every time you come down, breathe out as much air as you can and really squeeze and contract your abs. Okay, that's gonna hit all of those abs, give you that six-pack, give you that separation there. Then we moved on to what's gonna work more, your serratus, and the serratus is this part right here. So these muscles that come in almost like fingers, okay? Almost like fingers on your abs. So you can see them here. That's gonna work that area of your core. Now, it's kind of a hard area to hit. Really with all abs, it's about diet and getting down to a low body fat, but you do have to develop the muscle. So this one's gonna hit more of the serratus. So what I'm thinking about doing here is I have the rope in one hand, down my leg back, and what I'm thinking about is taking my shoulder and bringing it to that back knee. Okay, trying to think about making those two touch. And you can see I have my hand on my rib cage like this, trying to make sure that I'm actually activating that muscle. Okay, I'll do that a lot through a lot of lifts to try to get that mind muscle connection. And then we moved on to like what's a V sit-up, but I'm doing it on like a box bench kind of a deal. And here that's gonna target the lower abs. So lower abs are gonna be, man, this mirror sucks. Lower abs are gonna be obviously down here. So think like belly button and lower, okay? So from here down, all right? Obviously those are gonna show a lot more once you get a lower body fat, but that's the way that you hit lower abs, is by doing those V-sits. Now those ones, what you're gonna wanna do is 4 sets and do that about 15 reps, okay? Do a higher rep count because you're really trying to get away, or really trying to burn away that lower belly fat, which is kind of like the problem that everybody has with abs, is that they just can't get that to go away. So that's a great way to hit that and develop that muscle. The last one that we did, it's also hitting obliques, it's hitting serratus, it's hitting core. It's kind of like an all over development movement. And what you're doing is you're just, I don't even know what it's called, because it's not wood chops. That's when you come down to the side. I guess what you're doing here is you're just taking the cable, here, hold on. Taking the cable, arms extended, so straight out just like this. And what you're gonna do is you're going to rotate all the way, I'm gonna try to get you guys an angle, all the way around, okay? So then that way, you're hitting the entire core, okay? You'll see in the video, that'll obviously give you a better idea of it. This one's gonna burn. Sorry guys, so my camera actually died, battery died, didn't have an extra one on me. But to finish up what I was saying earlier with those rotations, the cable rotations, I guess is what we'll call them, is they will hit the entire core. They'll hit a lot of the lower core, lower abs, and this serratus area on the side, so those fingers that come into play. So what you're gonna do, arms are just straight out, and then you're just rotating. The only thing that's rotating are your shoulders, okay? Your legs aren't gonna move all over the place. They're cemented in the ground. You just pivot here, okay? So it's all core. Make sure that the cable doesn't hit, or the plates don't hit at the end after every rep. And that's pretty much the ab routine. I mean, it's pretty simple. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything ready for leaving to Chicago. I leave in a couple hours. It's just a little bit hectic right now. But it's pretty simple, but it's super effective. All you got to do is just keep doing it over and over again. You're not going to do this workout for 1 week and then have a six-pack. That's not how it works, okay? So don't get frustrated. I would honestly suggest doing it 2-3 times a week. You know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday would be great. Monday, you know, just whatever. Don't do them back to back to back where it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's going to be too much and not give you enough time to heal. But do it 3 times a week. Try it out for, you know, a month. That ab routine literally takes me 30 minutes. It took me 30 minutes while recording. Okay, so in reality, it really only takes probably about 20 to 25. And if you don't have 20 to 25 minutes to spare for yourself, you got to figure something out. You got to get off the phone. Something's got to happen. Something's got to change, okay? So 20, 25 minutes at the most to be able to handle that. And then next we'll go over nutrition as far as how to get your calories down to be able to actually start losing body fat in the next video. I am going to Chicago. I leave here in a couple of hours. It's still, what day is today? Today's Sunday night. I leave Monday morning. Wow, you guys aren't even in frame. Or I'm not. So I'll try. my best to upload. Hopefully I'll be able to do it while in Chicago. I'll try uploading Wednesday. I come back Friday night, so if I can't upload Friday or Wednesday, I'll definitely for sure upload Saturday, 100%. You have my word. But with that, have a great week. Try this Try this ab routine out. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to see as well. What other kind of tips you guys want. Brian, I saw your comment and you want to know about traps, so we'll definitely do that. What I'm thinking is that on Wednesdays is I'm going to start doing like workout Wednesdays, where I give you tips and tricks on how to do a certain exercise or a certain body part. But let me know what you guys think. And let me know how you guys like the ab routine. But have a great week. Enjoy it. Enjoy the rest of the summer because it's coming to a close, especially here in Washington. It's coming fast. But get after it, guys. I love y'all. Peace.